Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be transforming these nails. We're doing an infill redesign and this is what we are doing.
I'm always doing the most, finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back, let it swing right back.
So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is what we are working with. These are about 3.5 to 4 weeks growing out. My mum's nails grow really slow. Look at how little they have actually grown out. We do have one tragedy. There is more than one, but they are hiding for me. I was a bit in shock when these nails came back. I was like, what did I do wrong? Like, what has happened? Turns out I actually don't have a clue. And actually my mum was working and she had her hands in water a lot and was just very heavy on them. She did tell me that. The one that was on the thumb, she pinged off, I don't know what with. I remember her messaging me at the time. It is what it is. We're going to resolve the problems. We're going to get these rebalanced, infilled, and change the shape up and the design. Now it is a super simple change up, but sometimes we need that, and that is exactly what she wanted, just a soft white set with a pink 3D flower at her request. So this wasn't a freestyle set, unfortunately. I had to go back to instructions. Ugh, stickers. The first thing that I need to do to begin the process is to actually remove the old design, and because this is a complete acrylic design set, we are taking my 4XC bit from Glitter Planet and debulking the entire nail design. We are removing between 80% of the product, I want to say 80 to 90% of that product, to ensure that we can get right back down, remove that lifting, and then come back in with the new design. So I am also coming in and we are going for a shape change. So my favorite bit to do that is the medium ceramic bit from Glitter Planet again. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. It's so effortless at just removing the length and shaping, as you can see here. I then come in with my hand file and just tidy that up, but honestly makes it so much easier, less time consuming, and just speeds up that process. After I've come in with the hand file, the shape is changed and it looks absolutely gorgeous, like so refreshing, so beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and do that on the rest of the nails, then we can come back in and tackle that lifting. There is, like I say, I have no idea what went wrong with this, whether I forgot something in the last design or not. If you want to go and have a snoop about, you go and check the last set. You go and be the inspectors on that. I ain't looking. We're resolving the problem, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's go. We're moving on. So as I said, we are going to be dealing with the lifting, and to do that I just use a pair of nippers. These are nippers that I would not use for the cuticle area. They are literally designated to like removing charms, lifted nail product, or anything like that. So you keep them completely separate to the ones that you would actually use to perform your manicure, because these will be dull. You're literally just using them to kind of remove anything, as I just said previously, and they will be useless at trimming any cuticle because they will be literally blunt and it will be very uncomfortable if you accidentally tried. So definitely keep them in a complete separate space. Once I've finished removing the lifting as much as I could with the nippers, I'm coming in with my sanding band. However, I felt like this wasn't really cutting it for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm still keeping it in just to show you guys that I did attempt to come in and just blend that product through. However, wasn't doing it, so we switched back to that hand file, and sometimes the hand files are just perfect for certain situations where you need a little bit more kind of targeted removal and less heat build up. Hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, so I did that, removed that lifting, blended in the old product, then we can come in with our cuticle prep and start doing all of that, and then we're moving on to design. I'm going to be doing my nails again soon as well. I've just removed my old set that I did. I actually haven't shared the video, which reminds me I will be editing that next. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing my nails again. I think I'm probably going to do a summer nail design. I wanted to do a pride set, however I completely feel like I've missed that, but my last set that I did do had like rainbow flowers on, so I feel like that kind of hit the spot there. Anyway, back to the video. This is the powder that I'm using. It is called Soft White, and it is a kind of milky white, soft white color with very muted pink undertones. It is really, really pretty, super complimenting on any skin tone. It just looks absolutely gorgeous because it does have that warm kind of pinky undertone in there, but still is a milky white. It just is utterly stunning. So I always still come in with my clear base because I know next time my mum's going to want a new design. So we're infilling that regrowth area with the Nail Mate Crystal Clear. I've also applied my primer. I double applied it and made sure we really did that thorough prep, got that primer on, and I'm like, I've done everything, double triple checked it. We'll see how these last. And has she been back? Yeah, she's already been back, and we had no lifting on the next appointment. So I was like, what? I didn't film them though because, well, I filmed them for a short. However, we were in a little bit of a rush. She was going on holiday. It was in the middle of my work day, where I weren't meant to be doing nails. We were doing other things, but I squeezed her in. So I filmed them as a reel. They were absolutely stunning. They are gorgeous. So I'll get that edited soon and up for you guys. But yeah, she had just on the next one when she came back, a plain. We did an infill with a nude colour, which she loved. She was like, oh my god, I love these as they are. But she actually went for a super bright pink shimmery gel, and yeah, it looked gorgeous. But as I said, no lifting on the next set, which she literally never gets lifting ever. So it was very odd for me to experience this. Anyway, back to the video. We are coming in with that acrylic application, and we're just doing every single nail the same, so all milky white, and getting that application on as neat as we possibly can to minimize the filing so we don't have to do much refining, and it just makes it a lot easier and speeds up everything as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and yeah, I will be back.
Up my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet, you're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. Keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. To Mars, oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet, you're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me.
We had a nail missing on the thumb, so we are going to come in and sculpt this one out. I'm using the foil forms, and we're just going to sculpt a new free edge in the same shape as the rest of the nails, and then add that soft white over the top. These forms are absolutely amazing, guys. They are sturdy, they are strong, the stick on them, they stay together, and they're just beautifully designed to be able to fit under that free edge, really, really precise without any extra tailoring. As you can see, we haven't amended these whatsoever, and they are nice and flush. Of course, you can come in and amend them if you need to, but it isn't a necessity to do so because they are created beautifully anyway. So that there we have it. We've got the nail foam applied. We'll come in now with the primer, clear to build the base, and then we'll come in with that soft white acrylic. Such a satisfying process building and sculpting a nail. I could literally do it all day, and I could watch it all day, to be honest. Seriously, I might even do a full sculpted set on my next set and film that for you guys, because I haven't done a sculpted set on myself for a hot minute. I tell a lie, I've done one, I just didn't film it. It's literally on my hand right now. And I enjoyed it a lot. Now I've finished applying the product. We don't need to cap this because it is a core powder, and it hasn't got any glitters or shimmers or anything like that, so we simply applied the product. Then we're coming in, filing, shaping, buffing everything, and then adding our top coat. I did go ahead and add on the 3D flower as well because that was what was requested, and it turned out super bloody gorgeous. Now, if you want to go ahead, you can absolutely book on my online masterclass where I go into super intense detail on exactly how I create my signature 3D acrylic flowers. I'm going to leave it linked. It is on the Nail College website, which is my new academy website. I'm going to be uploading lots of new classes on there, so that is super fun and exciting. So yeah, definitely check it out if you are on the hunt for some nail classes, master classes, education and accredited courses as well. Of course, I will be the educator for all of those. Finishing up everything with super gloss, giving the nails a complete cure in the lamp for the full 60 seconds. I'm then going to go ahead, allow that top coat to cool ever so slightly. By the time you've done the other hand, it's probably about the right time. Let them both cool the same amount of time though, and then you can come in with your cuticle oil, apply that just around the nails and up their finger and moisturize and rub that in. Then this is the final look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me for another video, and I will see you in the next one. Please like and hype the video, share it, leave me a comment, do all the good things, and I will see you in the next one. As always, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.